Hello and welcome.
Welcome.
Oh shoot, I forgot. Heroes, welcome. Where heroes are welcome.
I know you missed Brent's melodious voice.
We
are back.
Back
again.
Shady's back.
Tell a friend.
From outer space.
Well, we apologize we haven't been here for the last couple weeks. It has been ridiculously cold here in good old Wisconsin.
And we've gotten 15 feet of snow at least?
Maybe 20.
Maybe 20, okay.
Yeah,
there's
a lot of snow here.
Yeah.
Last week we had some car troubles.
Yep.
But we're back here for some modern. Looks like we're going to see Ryan Scott on Dredge versus Karl Kazinski on Tap.
Yeah, I have no idea what that is.
I'm going to guess Icy Manipulators, tapping down your stuff. I don't know what else.
Well, that's Shriek Horn.
What does a Shriek Horn make?
Whee!
Those are new different Shriek.
I don't remember what the old Shriek was.
Kyle, we hope we haven't lost you forever. We apologize.
Probably have. You notice now we have in the corner a follower goal. We had 36 of 50. Maybe if we actually get viewers, I'll bring this up again. But if you are watching, do not hesitate to give us a follow. Well, anyways, folks, we're trying to get to the 50 followers. It'd be pretty great. Babb had to step out for a minute, but we see a Rift Bolt from Karl, followed by a 3-mana, probably a new card. Not exactly sure what it is. I apologize. I know there's some older decks like Dredge, but something like red-blue things I'm not usually pretty good at. But Ryan gets in there with the Bloodghast. He's going to conflagrate it for 1, whatever it is 1 toughness apparently. I think I do see an Is a Charm. Kind of looks like it's a homebrew, but maybe with the kind of the shell of that Phoenix deck that's really popular right now. So yep, he's going to use the draw 2, discard 2, the Faithless Looting ability of Is a Charm. I believe that was another Is a Charm maybe, and a land. Oh, he's going to play Young Pyromancer. Alright. Kind of not a great card when you already know there's a Conflagrate in the yard. Ooh. And no Dredge? Holy cow, so just the value Cathartic Reunion, that's pretty nuts. But he does discard Bloodghast. He's going to bring back a couple Amalgams. Hope he knows he has 3 of them in there. Yep, there's that Conflagrate. Oh, you did see that the third one. And he puts the 4th one in the yard. He can't actually bring it out right now, but just another land drop will bring back a Bloodghast and bring back the 4th prized amalgam. It's not looking too good for Karl. See if he has anything up his sleeves. course, that'd be cheating, and I don't condone cheating. So let's see if has anything up his card sleeves. Ah, that's what I meant to say.
4, 7, 10, 13.
Oh, that's right. The other one comes into play at the end of Karl's turn. It's 2 mana leaks. All right. So Ryan easily
I didn't know if you were playing like.
takes game number 1 against Karl Kazinski in with red blue tap tap.
That's fair. No, this is just tappers. Tappers? Yeah, I have Thermal Alchemist in here too. Oh, seriously? Yeah. I was thinking about putting Doorkeeper just for like, hey, I have mill now.
The first time I ever played Magic, the guy who was like teaching me how to play, he was playing a deck similar, like it was like a tapper style deck. It was really obnoxious too because learning how to play Magic and your opponent.
All right, sorry about that, guys. Had a phone call, but I'm back for now. Don't want to leave you with just Brent.
That'd be terrible.
So you can imagine how that goes. You have Nocturnus, I guess I lose.
Did we see anything that taps things?
Nope.
Okay. Maybe he plays Tameo.
He had 2 mana leaks in his hand, which were dead against the Dredge deck.
Can't mana leak the Dredge card.
No.
Why is Nocturnus not a legendary creature? It's just...
Of course, Ryan also had 3 blood casts and 4 prized amalgams out.
That seems pretty good.
Yeah.
If it's black in color, all your vampires get +2/+1 in flat.
It's not only
Yeah, it's not.
But yeah, I really haven't seen anything that taps yet.
He's got the Orzhov sleeves.
It throws him off.
It does. That the guy who shows up with mountain sleeves playing an elf deck.
Yep.
In his mountain deck box wearing his mountain shirt.
No, you gotta have an island deck box, wearing a plains shirt, swamp hat, when you're playing elves.
Swamp hat.
Yes.
But see, then that's too
Swamp.
obvious because then you'll see it coming.
Oh, that's true.
One land.
Okay, swamp hat, forest playmat. So now you don't even know what they're playing.
5-color humans.
Yep. I guess that could be it, couldn't it?
Roger's playing that tonight.
Ooh. Good old Bob Rab. Roger Babb. Karl's taking a mulligan. It looks like they're both taking a mulligan. Interesting choice.
He too likes to live dangerously.
Dredge is pretty good at mulliganing.
Yes, they are.
They can get out it real quickly. A lot of... I don't know about
Shriek
Karl's
Horn.
deck, but...
Saw a Faithless Looting in his hand as well.
Wow.
Ryan's pretty good with the Dredge deck, so.
Same.
Ooh, putting that Narcomoeba to the bottom. Seems like a good choice.
Especially since he's on the draw.
He's got an island. Oh, he wants that island.
Let's go island.
Yeah, Ryan, being on the play, I mean, it depends on what his hand is. He might keep it on top, but being on the draw, yeah, it goes directly to the bottom.
Yep. The Horn of Shrieking.
How much you want to bet with these cards?
Caw-caw. Crack-a-lack-a-lack.
I wouldn't mind being archive trapped. I want my deck in my graveyard.
Yeah, but you lose instead.
Do I?
Yeah. 4 archive trap is 52.
Did you see how many players we had today?
Drop in a search.
Neither did I.
Especially after
Hoping you did.
I think it was 15.
Okay. Pretty good turnout.
Either 13 or 15.
Okay.
But yeah, decent amount. Ooh, a Cascade Bluffs. Into a Young Pyromancer? Nope. Into a card I don't know.
Yep. So Shriek-Ha not revealing anything off the first Shriek. Does reveal a
Golgari Thug.
Golgari Thug. I knew it was Thug. Oh, I wanted to say Thug, but I didn't know which Thug it
Thug
was.
Johnson.
Yes. Golgari Thug. So now he's going to dredge 4.
1, 2. Oh, there's a Conflagrate. 3, so the Stinky. And 4.
Same thing, but he's 5.
I milled off a lot of lands.
Hit a Stinkweed Imp, though, so.
Did hit a Stinkweed Imp, yeah.
So now he can play his Cathartic Reunion here.
Cathartic, discarding Bloodgast.
Oh,
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Dredge 5.
His first game he had about a yard that big, and he played a Cathartic Reunion, but had no dredgers. He just had to draw 3, but he still, like, he discarded like Prized Amalgam and Bloodgast.
and another Stinkweed Imp.
Yikes.
So he gets a Narcomoeba here on this last dredge. It's pretty good. 3. Oh, there's one. So no Narcomoebas, but does get 1 Creeping Chill off.
Now I played his land for the turn.
Yep. So next turn he's going to get a bunch of guys back.
Yes. Karl with another mana leak in hand. Couple mana leaks.
I would like to see him hold up that Mana Leak instead of playing whatever that card is.
I think that's a young Pyromancer in hand. He might be thinking of playing it, but yeah, I'd really think let's just keep a mana leak.
Well, Mana Leak's pretty bad now.
Right.
I mean, it would have been...
Oh, last turn.
Last turn
yeah.
we could have hit that Cathartic Reunion.
Yeah.
Dredge is the Dakmore salvage. Good choice.
Might
Needs
be.
that
I'm
land.
gonna say if he's missing a land drop, that is the best choice.
Yep.
Well, figured you're holding up some magic over there.
Play a Faithless Looting first. Try to fill up that graveyard as much as possible.
First, tap the Thermalchemist, deal 1 to each opponent. Mana Leak? Yeah.
Must be like
oh,
that.
Mana Leak. Okay.
This-
Play. This untap's
I think it's that wall that you tap to do a damage, and then you untap when you play a spell. There's a wall that does that.
Okay. I did not know that. Gary probably knew that.
I mean, I think I only know that because of Gary.
Exactly.
Uninstant the one.
Does him a damage.
My turn? Yep. Alright, let's
This feels a bit like a child fighting an adult.
Kind of. That ping to do 1 damage is like, alright, I'm going to put 4 creatures into play.
Yeah,
They have
bringing
10
a
power.
BB gun to a gunfight.
Yeah, right? That's kind of what it is.
tap blue to filter for double red.
Oh, 3 mana.
Using the blue and a red. Thermal Alchemist.
Oops, another one of those. Yeah, oh, I see. He's going to tap to have double red. So then he's going to use red-blue to play the second wall, then play the red to suspend a Riftbolt.
All right. Lets him get a couple pings off.
Yep. Kind of see where this deck is going. I mean, this is going to be 5 damage.
Yep.
Unfortunately, Dredge is just going to do a lot more damage.
Actually, 9 damage. He's going to do 2 on Ryan's turn.
Oh, yep.
He's going to untap.
Well, he's going to do 1 on Ryan's turn. He can't. The other
Well,
one
yeah.
somebody says.
Yep. Okay, so he'll do 8 damage.
Right.
1 there. Untap him. Tap him again.
Yep.
Riftbolt will go off. Then you can tap him again.
That's right, yeah. So 8 damage, yeah. That's a lot of damage, but
8 is not enough.
we also know that Ryan has a couple configurates in the graveyard, at
Yep.
least 1.
I
So,
don't think he really cares, though.
yeah,
I think that wall's like, what, a 1-3?
probably.
Maybe it's a 1-4. Maybe it's a 0-4.
I think it's a 0. I don't know what this toughness is, but I'm guessing it's at least a 3 because it blocked a Bloodgast. And here comes the Conflagrate. Ryan was just a ton of cards in hand.
3 to the other one and 1 to you.
In response, then I'm gonna only one. Yeah, tap one, hang you for 1.
16.
Yeah, and I'm taking your 3, so I'm down to 6.
Kills both the walls. And I think does it damage to Karl.
Untap, upkeep.
And Karl's gonna Riftbolt something. Well, he's gonna Riftbolt Ryan.
At least we're gonna kind of get to see what his deck does here.
Yes.
Combat? 2, 4, 7, 10, 11.
Okay, so 4 damage.
Is there a response here?
Tap blue filter for
You got Echoing Truth?
red. Using blue red, I'm going to deal
Is it Charm?
to
Do the 2 damage to
and using blue red, I'm gonna.
Bloodghast, and he's gonna lightning bolt.
That's still 6.
That's still 6 damage.
Oops. 3D.
Damn, hard cast.
All right, so Ryan's gonna take that one.
All right.
So like an
Hey, look at those
Hello.
faces. Look at this bar. Look at this seat.
Whoa, we have
Whoa,
a follow. Whoa,
E-
right?
need to be
right. Oh, shoot.
there.
That
Look at that
one.
big old sausage finger. Didn't you miss us? We provide your Friday night entertainment for free, even.
If you pay your internet fees and
But you
electricity,
could be
and-
watching it for free in like a coffee shop or something.
But then you still have to pay for your computer
Maybe you get a free phone.
and you have a free phone. But then you have to get to the coffee shop somehow.
Maybe someone took you there. Don't crush my dreams. So yeah, we probably aren't going to get another game moved over, but I will see what I can do. Otherwise, we'll be back for round number 2. Like a pirate.
Yarr.
All right, we'll be back.
Twice. Best time was one of them was a DA.
Heroes welcome, where heroes are welcome.
Kyle, we miss you. Come back to us.
Maybe he'll someday look at YouTube videos and be like, oh, hey, they're saying my name.
So we get to see some hot human on human action.
Yeah, that's... that's a different website.
Oh, okay, sorry. Sorry. My bad. Oh, Roger's getting serious. He's taking the coat off.
Oh, boy. Yes, we have Noah Miller with Humans versus Roger Babb with Humans.
They are both playing some spicy builds, though, so. Not yours. I mean, obviously, you're going to have generic, probably like 50 plus cards. But,
Right.
Roger was telling me he's changed the mana base up a little bit.
Oh, boy.
So. We'll see how this looks.
Looks like Humans' hand to me.
I think Noah has that Tajik that he plays.
He has 4 Aether Vials in hand.
Seems good.
Yes, but he's going to opt to take that back.
That's probably correct.
It's gonna be so good. One red for wrinkles.
Looks like Noah's keeping 6. Babb. And Noah with very similar turn 1s. Roger playing a second
Combo is to deal you 20 damage.
Champion of the Parish?
Champion of the Parish. Noah played 1 Champion of the Parish, and Roger Babb has played 2 Champion of the Parish. I totally did not blank on the name of that card. What are you saying?
What's the card he just played?
And Horizon Canopy?
Good
I don't know
job.
what that is.
What's the other card he played?
Unclaimed Territory?
Good job. What are Roger's cards?
Seachrome Coast and Cavern of Souls.
Good job. See? You know all the obscure cards, but you don't know Champion of the Parish.
Champion of the Parish is pretty obscure. It's played in 1 deck.
So is Unclaimed Territory. So is Seachrome Coast.
Seachrome Coast used to be played in Blue-White Control.
What, like 5 years ago?
Yeah.
What's the card he just played now?
Reflector Mage.
Doesn't that bounce his, or is it just...
Creatures you don't control.
Oh, okay.
Or a creature. It doesn't bounce all of them.
Oh, that's right, yep. Okay. You just can't play that creature.
Correct.
They're Battle of the Reflector Mages.
Very kind of similar hands, I guess. No, it does kind of have a second Reflector Mage, though, with a...
Which if Roger can get a Reflector Mage here, which I don't think he has... Meddling Mage is a tough card, too.
Yeah, I really don't know what you name in the mirror. Unless you know
I
what
don't know
this...
how many even Meddling Mages they play anymore. Like, do they even play very many Meddling Mages?
Meddling Mage is kind of... I think they still play a bunch. I'm not too sure, but... I think Meddling Mage is still one of those cards that... It's very disruptive. And half of why Humans is so good is it's aggressive while being disruptive. Noah's down to 8. So he's going to play as Champion of the Parish.
Yeah, they still do play 4 Meddling Mages.
He plays a...
You know we have 4
Valiant
plane
Lieutenant.
shift Meddling Mages.
What?
We have 4 plane shift Meddling Mages.
Do we?
Yeah.
Don't we have, like, original ones, too?
One left. We traded the rest to get the Drozzytron stuff.
Ah.
Also have Absorbs, the original Absorbs.
Oh my.
Which that card's modern legal.
I was gonna say that card's actually seeing play right now.
I don't know. Everybody was like, when it was spoiled, they're like, oh, it's too expensive. It's canceled. Gain 3 life.
Yeah, it's really
Gain
good.
3 life is pretty
yeah,
good.
exactly. In that kind of environment, gaining 3 life, just gaining 3 life is terrible.
Yeah.
But having do something good plus gain 3 life
Yep.
is pretty good.
It's that card.
Champion of the Parish.
Good job. You'll never forget that.
No, I will. Plus one thing about, it can't absorb. It's a hard counter. It's not a negate. It's not Essence Scatter where it's like you got to try to play it at the right time. It's not Dispel. It's just, even though it's 3 mana, it's you played something, counter it.
Yep. I just remember when that card was spoiled, everyone was hating on it. Oh, it's just a cancel.
With an upside.
Yeah.
Roger now just plays Thalia. Another card that's not really that good, although a 2/1 first striker against other X1s is pretty good.
Yeah.
I know Noah has a Phantasma Image in hand. He's probably going to Phantasma Image his Reflector Mage to bounce that champion. That's a 6/6 right now. You're going to start off by cycling a Horizon Canopy.
Goes to 6. Yep. And there's the play you talked about. Copying that, bouncing the champion.
I believe that's the only card in Roger's hand, and he can't even play it next turn, so I think it values the 10 off the top.
Lieutenant would probably be the best possible draw here.
Yeah.
I think that doesn't win him the game, but now it does. If he rips the Thalia's Lieutenant, it's just lethal.
Well, Noah also has blockers right now.
He has 3 blockers, I guess, for 5 attackers, so yeah, I wouldn't kill him. Block the 2 biggest creatures.
Yeah.
Didn't get a look at that was. Mantis Rider would be good here.
Mantis Rider would be great. That would be, yeah. Actually, that would not win him the game either, but put Noah down to 1.
Whatever it is, he's in the tank about it. So it was not another champion of the parish. Maybe it's a Phantasmal Image? Ooh, freebooter.
Okay.
Ooh,
Noah with
double Mantis Rider.
2 Mantis Rider in
But
hand.
he can't play it. No, he can. Or did he not name human with the second?
He named Image or Phantom or whatever Phantasmal Image
because he needs
is.
blue mana.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he actually can't cast
The Mantis Rider.
the Mantis Riders right now.
It's an attack for 5 or 6. You can tell if it's a 2 or a 3. It's a 3. It's attack for 6. So just chump blocks with the image. Alright. Looking for a red mana here. There's another lieutenant though.
Oh, he had the blue mana from the... He has the blue mana
Noble,
from the
okay.
Noble.
Yep.
Okay. Then he can make red with the Unclaimed Territory and then white from the Plains.
Yep. There's a 5 for lieutenant.
Boy, Roger was in the driver's seat. Now he's
Yeah, that
looking
Mantis
pretty
Rider.
far behind. He still needs a Mantis Rider. Because it would be a 5/5 attacker if he draws a Mantis Rider.
No, Noah has a 4/4 Mantis Rider.
Well, it's a 5/5 attacker.
Yep.
Um,
Yeah, just chumps there.
yeah.
I think that was an unclaimed territory.
Yeah, I think it was basically a blank.
Alright, so Ruba's a champion.
Yep. Pumps up the other champion.
Yeah, that Reflector Mage really hurt.
You sure did. It just says go. I think Noah drew a... Oh, he's just going to play the second. Oh, he realized he tapped wrong. Oh, nope, never mind. He's going to play the Tajik. I think he was going to play his second one, but he tapped his mana wrong.
I saw that.
But he can still play the Tajik.
Tajik. I think he's got it here.
Tajikul.
Roger down to 8. Or 9. 9.
Yes. Or no.
Not many top decks are going to say Roger here.
I know you were scared.
Especially for one mana.
Ether Vial. Alright, that's rough.
Yep. This time he taps the right one to sack the Horizon Canopy.
Another Rider.
Attack for 7. Charge it down to 2. And is this scoop phase yet?
Yes, it is.
Alright.
Alright, so Noah takes game number 1.
And Roger was in the driver's seat, but then just...
That Reflector Mage.
Yeah,
Timely Reflector Mage.
that timely
Get out of
Reflector
the-
Mage, yeah.
Yes, the Phantasmal Imaged Reflector.
Sure, yeah. Which was kind of a big sacrifice for Noah, because he had to name
Illusion.
the illusion off of the Cavern of Souls, which kind of cut off the rest of his humans, obviously, but he was still able to come back after that.
Yes, I can keep this.
6 or 7 lands.
Just yeah, you just drew pretty well, and I drew pretty bad.
Yeah, that does work.
But it's not crazy. A lot of the cards are really bad matchup
Untap,
for
keep
you,
draw.
so it's possible to draw pretty bad.
Yes.
Just how
Let's
it
go.
goes.
I don't even
Cast
read it
Hated
anymore.
Gloves. Tap out. Electro.
I really like it still.
This is.
There's been a couple of us that have
This is
been
the
posting
moment.
up results that
I
don't
hate
like
life.
that card at all. So
Yeah, and I get it, but I still think it's better though.
To you.
I'll go first.
That was the sound of a dying squirrel.
Is that what a dying squirrel sounds
Yeah.
like?
All right, we're back for game number 2.
Okay.
You're welcome, people.
Island.
I'm a little tired.
Time to wake up?
4:25.
I woke up at like 11.
Sounds great. I'd already taken my lunch and was already back at work.
Nice.
For 2 hours by then.
Looks like we're going to have a... Oh, yeah.
Ooh, masterpiece Aether Vial.
Noah has normal Aether Vial 2 in his hand, but he went for the cool-looking one.
I'm not a big fan of the masterpieces.
Neither am I.
No trigger.
Especially when you try to tell what they are on camera.
Yes.
Like if I didn't know what the stack was, I would have no idea what that masterpiece is.
Yep.
I only know what it is because I know what the stack
We'll
is.
say a Goblin Charbelcher.
It does kind of look like a Charbelcher.
That was a deck I missed. Goblin Shipwhalers.
There is modern Charbelcher decks.
Josh, not the Josh we normally see on camera, but Lawyer Josh.
Oh, yeah.
He played a Charbelcher deck and uses that one card that lets you stack or lets you remove any number of planes or something like that. From his
Okay,
deck.
yeah. Yep. I forgot that it's an enchantment, but
Yep.
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he played that deck for a while.
Nice.
It actually belched some people, so
Okay. You actually succeeded in belching, huh?
yep, he belched well.
Belched all over the place.
Alright, there's another Aether Vial.
The non-masterpiece.
That is the Modern Masters one.
Oh, yeah.
So. Okay. Well, this is on the stack. I'm gonna take one. Take.
Roger's playing Gemstone Mines in his deck
Damn, that's good.
You are right.
as a mana fixer.
And this gets countered. Okay. To you. Sounds good. Tap, I keep and draw.
Some Mantis Rider? Yeah.
Not bad.
Who attacks with both Mantis Rider and Thalia's Lieutenant. Noah with no blocks going down to 12.
Well, it's going to see that same type of game where Roger comes out ahead and see if Noah can claw his way out of it.
Yep.
We saw him get him down to 8 last game. Do another Aether Vial in his hand? Nope, there's a Reflector Mage. I think he does have another Masterpiece Aether Vial in his hand.
Oh, wow.
You can Reflector Mage back the Mantis Rider here. Remembers his triggers. Yep, he does.
I do believe Roger's going to put that...
Mantis Rider back with the Aether Vial.
Correct.
Seems fair.
To the triggers.
Dismember.
Which member?
That member.
There we go.
Untap and keep draw.
Hurt.
Yeah, he's going to play another Noble Hierarch, followed by that Mantis Rider. Whew. It looks like, I don't know if Noah can get his claws way out of this one like he did game 1. He's going to cycle that Horizon Cannon. He draws another land.
It's still a downshift for me from playing mini fairies because I like to learn to pilot it inside the drop rather than adding black. Oh crap! I got another shot.
I actually have like thought seeds.
What do you mean? I can thought seeds instead of turn 1/1/5.
I can do that on end.
Meddling Mage. Allies Lieutenant.
Roger with a Meddling Mage. I'm not sure what would you name at this point, but he just basically plays it to pump up the Values Lieutenant.
And there's that 2-drop that
Redraw.
can get menace.
Smart read on Roger not to attack with the Manus Rider because Noah had one in hand.
End of turn activate.
Oh no. Oh no.
That's your Manus Rider.
Zip. No land. No land.
Go to my turn.
All my gas.
Basically just plays that to put a counter on the Thals Lieutenant.
It's so good. I don't think that matters in this deck.
Go to combat.
It matters in my mill deck because everything's sorcery speed. That hurt.
What'd I miss?
Roger Babb playing a lot of stuff and Noah trying to climb his way out and not being able to.
That's a cool meddling mage.
Files in the cool Meddling Mage. I thought the Crisp Cool Meddling Mage was the cool one.
The judge one's pretty cool too, though.
I suppose.
Just let me know when.
Not meddling kids.
Not meddling kids.
Would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for those meddling kids.
Those meddling mages. So Mantis Riders trade. Roger still has his 7/7 Lieutenant. Noah down to 5. Roger follow up with another creature.
Nope, and that is enough. We move to the scoop phase. We're gonna go to game 3. Auric champion.
Auric Champion.
Champagne.
Champion.
Champagne.
Yeah, but you just put in yours and you chump it. But I'm just giving you draws. I'm giving you draws. What I should have done is attacked with everything. I should have attacked with the Meddling Mage. It does not do anything. I thought it was actually. Yeah, that's right. It was like literally nothing.
It's you.
I'll be on the board.
Okay. Change my board slightly.
Untap on upkeep. Still targeting you. Untap, keep, draw. Sulfur Falls. Tap 2 for Thermal Alchemist. I don't like that noise.
Oh, it's just a card I would see.
Sure. Untap, upkeep, draw.
But that's most of his deck, so.
Oh, it's a fairy. Thank you. Islands. Ping for 1. Use the blue for opt. Trigger here, untap. Scry. I will. I'll draw this. And I'll ping you for 1.
Who's going first?
I love the irony of Roger's playmat. Oblivion Stone. Just for the fact that if Oblivion Stone ever goes off, 9 times out of 10,
Humans
Roger loses. Yeah. So he just embraces it. So Noah, Noble Hierarch, Roger with an Aether Vial.
Oof. Oof.
Well, Noah with 2 Hierarchs and 1 land.
You can play a Mantis Rider next turn.
Well, Roger with a Meddling Mage. I'd almost think those wouldn't even be in the deck, but I'm kind of curious what he would name. If he maybe would name Mantis Rider. Because although he has
his own hand.
But he also has an Aether Vial.
That is true.
Noah does not have an Aether Vial.
That is in Evanston's Pilgrim.
Okay. Attack for 2. Roger with Horizon Canopy. The not time-shifted one. The Future Sight one.
Future shifted.
Future, whatever.
No. Mantis Rider.
Oh, Reflector Mage. Just opting to kill the Phantasmal Image.
Go to combat. After
Ooh, and a Thalia's
Lieutenant.
Lieutenant?
Lieutenant.
Lieutenant. Where's the right tenant?
It's a winning.
That one land.
Been doing pretty well with just 1 land.
Tajik.
Yep, he's able to play his Tajik. Roger is looking at it. Why don't we do with that as well? Tajik's fairly new addition to Human's deck. If it loads, it's 3 mana with a 3/2 with haste. He's a human, of course. Your mentor. So whenever he attacks, you put a 1 counter on another creature with less power. Excuse me. And you prevent all non-combat damage that would be dealt other creatures you control.
Seems pretty good.
Very weirdly worded.
Seems pretty good for 3 mana.
Yeah. Plus, you can pay 2 to give him first strike.
You certainly have more access to them.
Just a,
Now, back in the day, that would be like a 6 mana card.
I know. With all the same abilities, yeah.
Not a fan of Roger's basic land choices. He has the Sunflower APAC land with the random full art. Second generation Zendikar.
Island. Who your lands?
Come on, you don't play APAC, Sunflower Plains, and regular island.
If we don't own any other islands, you do.
At least go find an Urza Saga island so they look the same.
Well, you go talk to Roger about that.
I will.
I know you will. That's the scary part.
When you're playing a freaking $40 plains and a $1 island.
Well, it's because he spent all his money on the planes. Big old attack here, putting Noah down to 5. Not sure what he's hoping for off the top, but he was hoping for it.
Time Walk.
Yeah. Meddling Mage.
It costs the same mana as Time Walk.
Yeah, kind of.
Temporal Mastery.
Yes. Plays the Meddling Mage. Names Abandoned Hope. He's going to dismember Champion of the Parish in response, and Noah's going to scoop it up. So Roger Babb
The Babster.
gets it in 3 games.
Babba-dabba-doo.
Rab-a-dab-dab-a-doo.
You know, you should do a dab. Call it the Bab.
The Roger Babb dab?
The Bab.
The Babb dab?
The Bab dab.
The Babb.
Can't even dab. It was a horrible dab. That
It
was
looks
what we
like
call
you're
the Bab.
That's what we call a
This is
sneeze.
the Bab.
A chew.
Yep. A chew.
This dab is.
It's like you're much better at it than I am. I look like Dracula.
You have to put your other arm out. Yeah. No, you have to put it straight out like. Well, you don't have a lot of room. Because
Yeah.
it's something like that.
That's a good dab.
Thank you.
All right. I am probably gonna have to head out to put up with this guy the rest of the night. But yeah, thanks for watching round number 2. Peace.
Yep, I'll be around for round number 3, or I'll be back for round number 3.
I'll probably be in the chat.
Yeah, Bob won't be here.
Brent sounds so sad.
So, I'll see you around number 3. Bob won't be here. Hello, everybody. It's I, Brent, watching some Magic: The Gathering. And we have Roger Babb again. Roger Babb back again with humans. We got Chaz playing Jeskai Control. So this matchup seems also was favorable for the Jeskai matchup, especially Jeskai, because I'm not sure how many sweepers he's playing, but he's got bolts, helixes, path to exiles, cryptic commands to tap down creatures. Don't know if he's running any Terminus or Supreme Verdicts, but they usually play one or two main deck. Then he's got Snapcaster to bring back those bolts. So we'll see. Also depends on if just the humans deck can just get out fast and furious. Our Chaz is taking a mulligan. Roger is one of the best cards in the deck with Cavern of Souls. A little land heavy with an Aether Vial. I don't know if he's still thinking or if he's gonna keep. Might be deep in thought. At this point, I guess he's probably keeping.
We never expect to get Blood Moon as the Blood Moon card. It's like poetic justice. Oh, you alright?
No.
You could.
This does not say blood.
It could still, but that's the thing about Blood Moon.
Let's see, Lightning Bolt, a Plains. I saw a Snapcaster. I think there's only one land, and it's a Plains full of the all blue cards and one Lightning Bolt, but I guess he's going to keep... Oh, he does have a fetch land. I guess I didn't see that. Maybe I thought that was the Plains. Oh, yep, he has Cavern into Aether Vial, turn 1. Chaz is going to fetch. For a Steam Vents.
As I understand it, you get one time. So.
One time. 1,000. 2 1,000. 3 1,000.
Apparently I have a special guest with me. He came out of nowhere. Gary Kostich is here.
I am here.
He is here. He is not queer that I know of.
Wow.
Are you? I don't know.
Anyways. Human and what?
Jeskai Control.
I don't even know what that is.
That's blue, white, red control.
Ooh. I like those colors.
Yeah. All American?
Yeah. Captain America.
Captain America.
Like it used to be.
Yeah.
Or what was the cereal name for it? There's
Captain Crunch?
Yeah, no. Fruit Loops? I think it was Fruit Loops.
Oh, no.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
They used to have cereal names for decks. Remember that?
Oh!
I think it was Fruit Loops.
Maybe. I don't know if
know.
Jeskai Control ever... it's all American Control before the shards.
I don't know.
Okay. Anyways.
Listeners, if there is a person that knows, that'd be awesome to know, actually. Awkward.
So Roger's going to play Meddling Mage against the Jeskai deck. What do you think you names?
Yeah.
Lightning Bolt? Path to Exile?
Lightning Helix.
Lightning Helix? That's a good one. Problem is, yeah, I was saying earlier that Chaz just has so many removal that, like, one Meddling Mage...
What do you name?
Yeah. You name one, he's just going to cast the other.
Do you feel lucky? Punk.
Do ya?
Wow, okay.
Do ya?
It's cold outside.
Yes, it is.
I walked here
Why?
because I'm trying to get used to the cold for the polar plunge tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, the polar plunge.
Yeah,
You are an idiot.
thank you.
That's exactly what I told Bob, though, so don't
That's
worry.
I feel it. I feel the idiotness. I had gloves on. I mean, they were dollar gloves, but they helped.
Dollar gloves. Did they actually help?
They kind of.
Oh my gosh.
They're not even matching.
I was saying, how do they not even have matching gloves?
They came. There was like it was 30 cents for like 6 on whenever winter ends.
Oh.
In Indiana. That's their gloves.
Oh.
I don't think they sell anything bigger than these.
All right.
thicker.
Do they not get cold then?
No, they don't. They
Okay.
don't. I think it last winter was like 30 was the lowest.
Oh my gosh.
It was nice. No snow.
Oh.
Beautiful. And now I'm back to like a foot and a half. I couldn't even see over the drifts when I was walking.
You can't see over anything. We've had probably about a good 12 to 20 inches of snow.
It was funny because I saw a house sale sign, and I'm like, they're not selling this because no one can see it.
You can see the for
Like,
sale
you
sign.
can't even see the for sale sign.
That's funny. So Roger's getting out of the gate pretty strong. Chaz had to play a Snapcaster just to block.
That's pretty rough.
Yeah.
So did the new set bring anything in? I honestly haven't been keeping up with Magic.
I don't think it brought in... Well, Roger takes game 1.
Boom.
I don't think the new set really brought anything for either of these decks.
Okay. I've been stuck in Keyforge, so I haven't really been paying attention to Magic.
That's fair. Yeah, the only thing it really brought, I think, right now is Burn has a new toy. There's an ability called Speculate that if you dealt damage, or if an opponent lost life this turn, you can pay for the speculative cost.
Oh, okay.
And so it's the 3 mana to do 3 damage, but if they lost life this turn,
It costs 1.
it costs 1. So, I mean, there's, you lightning bolt them, then you do that to them, that's 2 1 mana 3 damage spells,
Just another removal.
pretty much. Yeah, it's definitely not something you'd play in something like Chaz's deck, but definitely good in Burn. Definitely good in Burn.
Are we on second round?
We are on the 3rd round. This is the final
Wow,
round.
it is going fast.
It is. It really is.
Huh.
It was humans versus humans last game, or last round, and they were actually the last ones.
It's interesting. It's interesting. Oh, we're at 36 for the follower goal.
Yes.
14 more people.
We need 50.
Jeez.
I'm not sure what happens at 50, but... if we
Jeez,
get-
Brent.
If we... Jeez, Rick. If we get...
Garsh.
Oh, shut up.
We've been playing Kingdom Hearts, and Garsh has been our new favorite word.
Gorsh.
Garsh.
Goofy and Dom are so annoying.
Yeah, they're so bad.
It's so
I still have that game rented, and I don't want to put it in because I know I'll just get upset with it. Like, it's that bad. I paid like $20 to rent that game. Like,
Oh,
I'm like, I'll get to this eventually. It's not happening.
this happened last couple days, or like today. I was like, I'm gonna play the game. Then I didn't because like I can't. I have to either go to the Frozen World or
That's what I'm still there. I'm like, I don't
Yeah.
want to do either of these. Like,
What
they
was
both sound terrible.
what was it? It was Frozen and what was the other one?
Something terrible.
It was another it was something else that was terrible.
Oh, it was Monster Inc.
Yeah,
Monster Inc. one wouldn't be that bad, but
yeah,
I just don't want to hear their voices because it's gonna be terrible. Because
yeah.
it's not the same voice actors.
It's not.
Shame on you,
Though-
Disney. You're millionaires, billionaires, probably trillionaires at this point.
I would
Get
think.
the voice actors.
Oh, I would think that since they're already making like Toy Story 4, that they would already have the actors in retainer.
It's true.
They had most of them. They had the dinosaur,
Rex.
and Rex and Ham. They had the voice actors for them.
They were the same, weren't they?
But
Buzz and Woody, the most
Though-
important characters.
funny enough, I looked it up. Woody was voiced by Jim Hanks, Tom Hanks' younger brother. No joke. They couldn't get Tom Hanks, but they got his younger brother to do the voice. I'm not even joking.
I'd feel bad for the brother just asking him. We can't afford your brother, but can you do it for us?
You kind of sound like him. Can we pay you half as much to do the
Half? Oh, you're being generous.
I know.
You're being very
That is
generous. On
very
that.
generous.
It's probably 10%.
Yeah, probably.
Let's be honest.
I saw it was Jim Hanks. Was like, no way, and I was like, actually, yes, his younger brother.
That's so sad.
It
I mean,
was
good for
terrible.
him for taking advantage of that coattail, but still.
Right? Yeah, I know exactly. All right, Magic the Gathering.
Yes, that's where we're at.
It'd be cool if Kingdom Hearts had a Magic the Gathering world.
Did you know?
Fight with
did
Jace.
Did you know that there was a Kingdom Hearts trading card game for 5 sets and then it stopped?
No, I did
It was
not.
made by Wizards of the Coast.
No, it wasn't.
It totally was.
No, it wasn't.
It so was.
Oh my gosh.
And it probably was just as confusing.
It probably as the game.
Yes.
As the
As the storyline.
Story, yeah. It probably was.
Roger Mulligan.
Well, that's not good for the Babb fans.
No, it's not. 1 card advantage. So ever since I played Keyforge, once you start winning, they give you those chains.
Okay.
That 1 card makes so much difference. It's
Really?
kind of
I
ridiculous.
suppose when you only have a 36
yeah.
card deck, yeah.
It's pretty ridiculous. So now I have more respect for the card advantage.
That dragon just missed me. I didn't know this.
That's why a lot of times in Magic people play things like they like to play the Street Wraith. 'Cause even though it's a card in the deck, it essentially isn't. So you're thinning your deck
So you're cycling through.
because you're just playing a card that all it does is just get another card. So you're
It's like
essentially
you're
playing like a
cycling.
56.
It's like you're cycling.
Yes.
Is that actually what the ability is? Is it a cycling
It's
card?
it's called
Yes!
cycling.
Yes! Look at that
You
pun.
pay 2 life and cycle, which you discard the card
Okay.
and you draw a card.
Heretic? Is that what that one is?
Noble Hierarch. Close.
Started with an H.
And Chaz with an Engineer Explosives for 1. Seems
pretty good.
okay as long as Roger just brought in. Roger brought in. Looks like Chalice of the Void from the sideboard. Interesting.
Chalice for 1 and 2 would actually not be that bad.
It would be really good, especially, I think 1 would be good. It cuts off paths, cuts off lightning bolts.
About 70% of his
Oh,
removal.
and Thoughtseize, or not that, not Thoughtseize. It would shut it off, but I don't think Chaz is playing it. But Serum Visions, or any of the
Ooh.
1 mana cantrips, and that looks like that's what he's doing.
So is Chalice a converted count mana cost 0, right?
It is converted mana cost 0, correct?
It's on the field. Okay.
So it's a funny interaction. Like right now, if Chaz explodes or gets rid of the Engineer Explosive, it'll be everything of 1, so it would just be the Noble Hierarch, which I think would be pretty good. Roger is missing land drops.
Does he really know that, though? No, he does.
He did, because last turn, Roger didn't play a land.
That's true.
So I was actually kind of surprised that Chaz didn't blow up the Engineer Explosives, but he really wanted to get that threat and information on the board with the Vendilion Click. My phone doesn't like to show the stream for some reason.
Did you get a new phone?
No. But I keep it up for the chat for to talk to everybody that's watching us.
That's fair. He did add the chat thing on here. Did you notice that?
I did see that, but sometimes I miss it.
I don't know if it goes through all the time, honestly, to tell you the truth. I think there might be a glitch in it or something.
That's why I like to keep up the chat though.
That's fair.
Oh yeah, Roger's gonna play Phantasmal Image to copy. I don't know about that one, because now the converted mana cost for the Phantasmal Image, he played the Phantasmal Image and copied the Vendilion Click. You know what Phantasmal Image does, right?
Copy something.
It copies a creature on the play,
I
yeah.
don't know if Vendilion Click does.
Vendilion Click is the... I'll show you. So we got this little thing.
Oh, he can look at the hand?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Wait till it shows up.
It's the 90s. Slowly. There we
Don't
go.
miss those days. Yeah, so when Vendilion Click enters the battlefield, you look at a player's hand. You can choose a non-land card from it. They put it on the bottom of your deck, and then they draw a card. It's also a 3/1 flyer.
It's pretty good.
Kind of a lightning bolt on a stick.
Yeah.
But yeah, now Roger essentially played one of his own. which was a really good play, I think. Because now not only does he have a blocker, he got to see Chaz's hand take
get
away
rid of the card.
Yeah, take away. I didn't see if he took away anything or not, but he can see. He doesn't have to take anything away of one because of the Chalice of the Void. But if he had a Lightning Helix, he could have taken that or something else.
There's Lightning Helix.
There's Lightning Helix.
That's rough. Ooh, here's the swing. Why is he at 19? He should be at 22.
Well, the way that Phantasmal Image works is whenever it becomes the target of spell ability,
Oh,
you
it dies.
sack
Okay,
it. So
okay.
He targets it with Lightning Helix, but then it kind of fizzles.
Okay.
So he doesn't gain the life, but he still kills it.
Gotcha.
And I believe, he sacrificed the Engineer Explosive. So now Roger's very far behind with one land that deals him damage every time he taps it. He draws a second Horizon Canopy that damages whenever he taps it.
But he's got 2 lands.
He does have 2 lands. I see a couple Meddling Mages he can't
I
cast.
thought he had Birds of Paradise in his hand too.
I don't believe they play Birds of Paradise.
Oh, he's playing White Blue, isn't he?
Yeah! Gary is with us.
Yes.
I was as shocked as you are. Bob?
Are you coming back?
He's not coming back. You yelled it at my phone. Hey, phone!
Hey Siri.
Phone's not smart enough to listen to you.
Hey Siri. Wait. Hey Google? No, whatever.
Told you my phone's dumb.
Say something in Heroes Welcome chat. Hey Heroes Welcome.
Well, heroes welcome, chat. I think Roger cycled one of the Horizon Canopies and says go. It's not looking good for Roger.
No, it definitely looks like he's gonna go to game 3.
And Chaz has I saw a
Ask Brent what happened.
well, I'll tell
I will later.
Yeah. Cryptic Command was what I was trying to think of. Chaz is cryptic. He doesn't have mana up for it right now, but
He does have the pass spell. Oh, Gemstone Mine.
I think I did see a Kitesail Freebooter in Roger's hand. That one, you can look at your opponent's hand and take a non-creature, non-land spell from it, or non-creature, non-land. Then it exiles for as long as Kitesail Freebooter's in play, and I'm pretty sure that's what Roger's going to play. It's also a 1/2 flyer, so it's a good blocker for the... who tries to path it. Roger points. Roger!
Roger points at the Chalice of the Void.
Well, Chalice of the Void is a trigger, is your own trigger.
So you have to call it?
You have to call it, and Roger did not. So Chaz paths it. I believe he pathed it. I don't know what else that would be.
Smite.
You know what? That could have been. I could have been wrong. That might have been exile a black or red permanent. It's 1 and a white. I can't remember what it's called because I'm bad with card names. But actually, I think that's what it might have been. Because Roger didn't even look for a land if it was passed.
Cleansing something.
Something like that.
Bob, what's that card? What is that card?
Celestial Purge. Yeah. Celestial Purge.
I believe you. No, about that.
Okay.
That's an easy enough one to understand.
Yeah, it's 1 and a white, exile a black or red permanent. I believe that's what he played, even though Roger didn't exile it. Graveyard for humans doesn't really matter. I don't know why I thought it was a path.
Promo. I mean, I would assume the same thing. But I'm bad at Magic, so.
Touche.
Wow. Rude.
So
really rude.
he counters the Meddling Mage and bounces the
Chalice.
The Chalice, yep. You're slow. No, I'm just kidding.
Wow. It was. Oh.
Yep. So
Roger
Roger was
scoops.
down. Well, Roger was down to 4. Chaz lightning bolts him and then attacks for 3.
Yeah.
You do have cryptic to work with it, but it's still like depending on the situation. Like now that
Roger just did not get off the ground at all that game.
Ooh, I could stay with you a little bit longer.
Really? Why is that?
I'm gonna go to log jam after this.
Okay.
Log jam. I
Log
don't know why I'm saying log jam.
jam.
It's good food.
Then also against the Titan.
It is food.
There's corner cases where it's prison deck probably the Emperor of Invention.
Oh, okay. They said prison.
No, prison. It's
Yeah, it's a 4-color.
at Nas.
You do it on 0 with that too. That's why, because they have like, a lot of like sunburst shit. But no, you don't do that on 0. You do the.
I was thinking, no, it doesn't work. But one that is good at 0. Yeah, it does get packed. And it's really good on 1, but against living, they like can't do it.
Or that there's that new electro dominance deck too.
Jam.
I don't know. It's just something.
What's your favorite peanut butter and jelly sandwich? So I was thinking of log jam, so the log could be the peanut butter and jam is the.
Okay, we're moving on.
Never mind.
Banana. Actually, I don't like banana peanut butter and jelly. Have you had that? The Elvis
I've had-
Presley or whatever it's called.
I've had bananas and peanut butter.
The jelly.
I've
part?
never had it with jelly though.
So usually, sometimes it has like raspberry jam.
Yeah, I've never had it with.
Ugh.
Never had it with raspberry.
Nasty.
Bob's. I don't know what that was about, but very purple, Bob. Very purple.
What's his favorite peanut butter and jelly? Purple.
Purple. I guess it would be grape.
Bob has a hard time.
Favorite food, purple. See if Roger is able to keep on 7 this time. Looks like they're both keeping 7.
Nice.
So Roger with the no. Yes, you heard me. Roger.
Roger.
Chaz with the turn 1 chalice. Turn
Engineered.
1 engineered explosives. Thank you. Engineered explosives.
Classics don't die.
Guess not.
Those are all cards that I played when they came out. Like Sacred Foundry.
It's a good card. It's modern or it's standard legal right now.
I don't know what the other land is.
It's Cavern Souls.
I do know what that is. Can only use mana, any color mana for creatures, right?
Correct. Well, yeah, you name a creature and then you can use mana of any color for that creature. Looks like Roger's stuck on land again, though.
Does he have that chalice again, too? Do you think he's keeping it because of the chalice?
He might. That seems really greedy, though. Especially with Chaz always being able to kill that Nobler each game. Noble Hierarch. Because he has the engineered explosives.
My mouth's still frozen, so I don't blame you. It's gonna be awful tomorrow.
That's what I keep telling you guys, but
Psh, whatever.
you guys like cold water for some reason.
I feel like if I can walk here, I'll be fine.
I'm going to go and watch.
Oh, you're actually gonna come and watch?
I'll go watch, yeah.
You gonna have breakfast with us?
Where you having breakfast?
Okay.
Bob didn't invite me.
It's free for us. I don't know if you.
No, it's not free for
You'd
me.
still have to pay for it, but you could have breakfast with us.
Maybe.
You gonna give me CPR if I have a heart attack?
No.
Wow!
Well, I'm not.
Leave me die on the ice?
Well, no, because they're probably gonna have actual like doctors
I don't
there.
know.
So it's like, why would this big fat guy? Oh, I'll help you guys.
They'll have EMTs, I'm sure.
Exactly. That's why I wouldn't do it, Gary. I would leave it to someone who would actually probably save you.
I get my land drop.
Your love for me should take over.
Right, my lip.
Save him!
I got this, guys. Never done this before, but I sure don't kill my friend.
Gorsh!
Gorsh. Gorsh, Shora.
Oh,
There's CPR.
you do a very good Goofy. I love it.
Thank you.
Ooh, what is that?
That is Aether Vial.
That's a weird Aether Vial.
That is a Modern Masters Aether Vial. You change the rarity to rare instead of uncommon.
Magic is like the Nintendo of card games.
Okay.
They're just like porting over everything. Just saying.
Well, you know, people want to play Aether Vial. People want to play Mario Brothers, and they don't want to buy a Nintendo and, you know, Mario Brothers, so they just download it for their Wii Virtual Console. You know?
I bought a new card for Rocket League too.
Oh my goodness.
It was $1.
This is too much.
For a mortar? That was awesome.
If you're going to buy a car, you buy a Batmobile.
Actually, both the Batmobiles are like $2 right now. Together.
That's really tempting.
Let's see. I almost bought the Battle Pass too. But I'm like, I don't need that.
We don't need the Battle Pass.
I don't play it that much.
There's some cool stuff on there, though. Ooh, Roger with the Kite Sail Freebooter. Revealing the Celestial Purge.
What does Celestial Purge say?
I think that's a Lightning Helix. I think that's a Supreme Verdict.
That's an old one.
It's a good one, though.
What's those two creatures? Is that a creature? No, those are
Two Snapcasters, the Celestial Purge, Lightning Helix, and Supreme Verdict. She's gonna take the Celestial Purge.
I mean, fair. Hope he can't draw land. Land. Oh, man. That tiger was done.
Yeah, Roger has those gemstone mines, but they don't last too long.
3 uses and they're out.
Exactly.
3 strikes.
3 strikes and you're out. And Chaz just plays the Snapcaster, plays the Lightning Helix, gets his Purge back, and says go.
It's crazy how it's already third round?
It is already third
How many
round.
people showed up?
15? 12 or 15.
Huh.
Or 13
This is
or
a
15,
really
rather.
fast game tournament.
Yeah.
Usually you guys are here until like 9.
9?
Almost 7:30. That's it.
Huh. That's good.
Good time. Good
Good
time, guys.
time.
Good time.
Thanks for playing fast.
Quality
13.
quality matches.
Somebody died outside.
Maybe.
Just kidding. I'm not doing CPR on him.
So John had a guy come for the Warhammer TCG
Oh, yeah?
from Illinois.
Really?
He braved it out. Yes, was it Thursday? Yeah,
He drove up here from Illinois
to demo the game. Yeah,
Wow, okay, good for him.
yeah, dedication,
Definitely.
dedication. Fun game, by the way. If you want to try it out, it's on the app stores. So I think it's just Warhammer Champions. And it's free to start in the thing, but if you can scan the cards in.
What Gary said.
Yes. I also really want to try the Transformers TCG
Oh my
made by Wizard of the Coast. Just because it's like 90s art. Which is kind of
This is
cool.
like what?
90s art.
Oh, 90s art?
So it's like the old
The
Transformers.
old
looking.
Transformers. That's pretty cool. We should play the Final Fantasy trading card game.
Yeah. I will give it a try if you buy both the decks.
Nope.
Okay, well there you go. Problem solved.
Yep. I've heard it's pretty fun, but
I heard the Dragon Ball Z one was fun too. Dragon Ball Super,
oh, Dragon Ball Super?
I think it's called.
Huh.
I don't know. Whatever the trading card game is for Dragon Ball. It's supposed to be really good. It was actually one of the top games in Green Bay.
Really?
Yeah. Second to Magic.
Michael Peterson is like a regional champion for that game.
Dragon Ball?
Yeah. He's never watched it.
Never watched it but played the game.
Correct.
Interesting. That's an interesting fact.
He has a big story about it, but since I'm not a good friend, I forgot. But Michael Peterson, if you ever want to tell the story of why you played it, it was a good story.
It sounds like it.
Well,
You described it well.
no, he seriously, he's like he played like I think he said either Vegeta or Trunks. Dang it! I'm gonna stop talking. So Roger plays
Meddling Mage.
Sin Collector.
Oh, that's Sin Collector.
Wow. Plays Sin Collector. Exiles an instant or sorcery
Out of their hand.
out of their hand. Yeah. Which I think.
Does it come back when it dies?
No. Not with Sin Collector. It just exiles. So yeah, he
pretty good.
takes the Supreme Verdict.
Good choice.
But he's also a black-white creature, so it can be Celestial Purged.
He already got rid of that. It's on top of the Tribune.
Nope, it's...
Oh, he has another one. Okay.
Oops. Yeah, it's right here.
Yep, I see it.
He's going to snap Helix the
Sin Collector.
Sin Collector, yep.
Get that life back.
He has that Chalice on 1, but Chaz does not have anything in hand that costs 1.
He's lightning bolting around it. Or not lightning. Lightning Helix around it.
Well, that's a combo. So Chalice the Void says, whenever they play a spell with converted mana cost 1, counter it. But Cavern of Souls says, if you play, creature, whatever, with the name, it can't be countered. So you can play as 1 mana creature spells through Cavern of Soul, or through Chalice the Void with Cavern of Souls.
Pretty good.
It's like a combo. Even Chaz tried to...
Combo breaker.
Chaz even tried to point that out. I was like, no, it's countered. And Roger's like, no, it's not. Because the way that they're worded, it is not countered.
Interesting.
Roger's able to get a meddling, or a Mantis Rider out in play. Chaz saw the Path of Exile. Path to Exile on top of the deck with the Search for Scanta. Decides to put it in the graveyard because it's no good in his hand. And draws a random card. Not sure what it is. Pretty sure we're going to see that Purge, Celestial Purge on the Mantis Rider pretty soon.
I think you're right. Boom.
And there we go. Ooh, then we're going to play Detention Sphere. Wonder if we're playing it on the... Oh, we're going to play it... Oh, okay. He's saying that Roger, again, is mana screwed. He's going to play it on his only source of really playing creatures with the Aether Vial.
Good choice.
And Roger actually can't even play any more Aether Vials this game. Unless...
And get rid of that Detention Sphere.
Yep. But he drew another Champion of the Parish. He's thinking about attacking, but Chaz is at 22. Roger's at 12. It's 3-3. I think it's best just to keep it back. Block the Snapcaster, and he agrees. Doesn't want the second search for Azcanta. Now he flips it to Azcanta, the Sunken Ruin.
Basically an impulse.
Yeah, except for you reveal it. It's it's a non-creature, non-land. Yeah, it's basically an impulse on a stick.
I like how you were surprised that I remember what impulse was.
Yeah, I am kind of surprised.
Some things just get stuck in your head, Brent.
Correct.
Been listening to K-pop on my way here.
You always listen to that. You're still listening to the JCK or whatever they're called?
There was not even one single letter that was right.
Remember? No
BTS?
Idea. Yeah, BTS.
not even one letter. You just knew it was 3 letters.
Yep.
And you just guessed.
I sure did. I thought my odds were pretty good of guessing it right. What are they called? TKO?
BTS.
BTS?
There's also EXO.
Oh my goodness.
Blackpink twice.
Blackpink twice?
No, Blackpink is one. And
Oh, okay.
Twice is another one.
Well, Chaz reveals
4 minute.
it takes a cryptic command off the Escanta.
I feel like every time I commentate this, it basically becomes Mystery Science Theater, where I
Why?
just start making random comments about things
Oh, that's fair.
because I don't know what any of these cards are.
You know what?
I know what Chalice is and Dissension Spear.
You
and
know what Snapcaster
lands.
is.
I know what that island does.
See? You
For
know that-
sure.
Are you sure you know what Island does?
It says tap for a blue
Correct.
mana source. Actually, it says add 1 blue mana to your mana pool.
Actually, the new ones just say tap, add blue.
Well,
They've stopped saying to your mana pool.
because that text costs so much. The ink, man.
Exactly. You know how much money they're saving now?
Probably quite a bit, actually.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, pennies add up. Chipstone. And the fish died.
Yep. Ooh. Values Lieutenant. It looks like we're going to see a response from Chaz.
Cryptic command. Tap all creatures.
So you can't counter it. We're just going to look. Reveal a Path to Exile. Looks like it was 3 lands and a Path to Exile.
That's rough.
Doesn't do him really any good.
Yeah, values maybe 10.
Champion going in.
Well, Champion now is a 5/5.
Okay.
And the other one's a 3/3. I think going with the 5/5 Champion now, I think, is a safe bet.
Well, I'm out of here. It was fun, everyone.
You just said you were going to stay longer. You said, I'm going to... Oh, I can stay for 20 minutes. Oh, I can stay longer. Now I'm leaving?
Yeah, they
Just
just literally
wait.
text me.
Just wait till after this game.
Fine.
Yes.
Fine. Because I think Roger has it anyways.
You think Roger has it?
I think so.
I no.
Not swinging?
No, he actually, Chaz tapped the crew.
Ooh. I missed the cryptic. My glasses.
My glasses.
It's going to be a long night.
Why? You stay up all night, get drunk, and then try to jump in cold water tomorrow?
That's the plan.
Oh, no.
That's the plan.
Yep, Roger's down to 8.
Want to come?
No. I'll watch you jump tomorrow.
You want to come tonight?
Nope.
Fine.
Thank you.
Fine, Brent.
Thanks for the offer, though.
Shall we drive by? Don't come by. I'll say that. You know, I play games with me. See how my voice is getting high, like Stu Alpha. Feel like it?
If you're home and
How's
Bob,
that book?
if you're home and Bob's awake, I'll play Apex Legends with you.
No, I've
Even though
heard
it's a
that
terrible
before.
game.
I've heard that before.
Well, yeah, but I'm an idiot and I fell asleep. Ooh.
We literally saw you like 20 minutes before.
Yeah, I fell asleep.
You do like some response. Yes. Can't count on that. Yes.
So Roger with another Values Lieutenant.
Something's gonna happen.
What does he do?
It's basically a champion that pairs, but when it comes to play, you put 1/1 counter on each human,
Oh,
and then when a human comes to play, you put a 1/1 counter on it
that seems good.
for 2 mana.
That seems really good.
That's why it's pretty good in humans. So yeah, now that other champion now is a 7/7. The other one's a 5/5. He's gonna tap again.
Ooh, that's
I think
rough.
he's actually bouncing the
the
chalice. Yeah, that's rough. We already know he has a path in hand, so
He's rid of one of them.
yep. And he has a bolt. All right, Roger. Okay, yeah, Roger's just scooping it up.
Okay, well there we go.
See,
There we go. I'm gonna go
Chaz?
get log jammed.
it's in 3. Do you want to do the ending thing with me?
Sure.
All right. So I'm Brent. This is not Bob.
This is
This-
Gary.
this is
the more
Gary.
handsome one.
I'm sorry I didn't change it, but the more handsome one, Gary Kostic.
Yes.
And the extremely handsome Brent Stearns.
Ooh, let's comment this like nice little signature.
So
that he's
yeah,
got
do you
going
like
there.
that? With
Yeah,
the,
I
it
do.
has the logo in the background, and you see the.
Is that actually your signature?
That is at my actual signature. That is actual Robert's signature.
Bob has a nice signature.
He does.
You not
don't
so much.
don't worry about it. Don't worry about
But-
it. Don't worry about it. But
No.
it is a really neat little thing. The owner here keeps doing cool little stuff like this follower thing
I like
now.
that.
That's pretty cool.
We'll have to
So
do something special when it hits 50.
Yes.
Like, make Brent jump in the ice. That face! Priceless!
So,
That's the goal, guys. 50. Brent jumps in water.
no.
Doesn't have to be cold water. You can
Oh,
hot tub.
okay. So, take a bath?
Yeah.
Okay, deal.
What a video you guys will have.
So, thank you for joining us. If you are watching us, which probably not, but if you are watching us on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Yes.
And
Do that. Don't be like me.
follow the Twitch channel. Don't be like Gary, just in general.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
So, good night, all. Thank you for watching.
It was fun.
Yes, it was. Good night. And good lunch.
Signing off.
Signing off. All right, good night.